is the Ochilon? Where is it? It's not here anywhere. Yes. Where is the Ochilon? That's camera. Zoom in. That was the postie. Maybe he's delivered the Ochilon. Nope. Just some random letters. This is just a video. Well, you could see it's a video, guys. Why do I say that? You guys probably want to know where the Ochilon is and when is it going to be released. Do we need some lights in here? That did absolutely fuck all. Yes. The Ochilon. You guys would have seen the April Fool's Day video I put up soon. Its release and stuff like that. Well, it is not far from release, to say the least. It's coming soon. The date today is the 4th of the 4th, which is... Actually, it works out no matter which way you convert it, whether in the US or in Europe. I'm out of breath. I'm a fat guy and I've just ran up and down the stairs because the postman was there. Let me gather my breath, gather my thoughts. Yes, it is the 4th of the 4th, which means it's the 4th of April. That's a plectrum. And the Ochilon has still not been released. I did say it was going to be released in April. Now, we have some big things planned for the Ochilon. I don't want to give too much away on this because I want you guys to go into it with, like, not a fresh mind, because you've already seen some stuff from the Ochilon on my live streams, but the stuff that you're going to see when you go into the Ochilon, you'll be like, shit, we did not see this coming. No, you didn't. And I'm maybe possibly one of the very, very first custom maps to have this feature. There's been other maps in there that have had similar features, but this exact feature, hopefully, will be custom and one of the first ones in the Ochilon. Now, like I say, it is the 4th of the 4th, which is April the 4th. The Ochilon will release. It will release. It's not one of these crazy like DLC 5 theory things. It will release the end of April going into May. Now, I know that's a long way away. It's 3 weeks. If you can wait 3 weeks, I've been working my arse to the bone. You'll notice that I've dropped down on my YouTube video schedules. I've uploaded less YouTube videos due to the fact that I'm spending more time on the Ochilon. So this week I'm on a late shift at work, so I'll go to work in the evenings. So in the mornings, like now, I have enough time to detail a few rooms, sort out some scripting issues and stuff like that, and zone up the areas. The map in itself is complete. It's now all down to getting all the zones right. And if you don't know what zones are on maps, it's literally you have a zone where you spawn in called your start zone, and it's just a box, it's just a brush box, and it keeps the player. People call these death barriers. So if you leave that zone, you die, essentially. So you make it confined into the areas of your map. You go to your first door buy, you buy the door, and that activates the next zone, which is the next room, activates that, and that room comes alive. That's when the zombies start spawning from that separate rooms, and so on and so forth. So it goes on like that. But you've got to get all the zones right. So you don't want to walk into one zone and the zombies from this zone are spawning. You want it so they always spawn from the correct zone you're in. Now, zones are always adjacent to each other. So you start in the spawn room, you go to a next room. Once you're in this next room, the zombies will still spawn from the start room, and they will spawn from the new room. But when you go to the next room, the start room should be disabled. No zombie should spawn from there unless you're playing multiplayer. Then yeah, zombies will spawn regardless. Well, that's what zoning is, and it takes a lot of time and a lot of effort to get the scripting right and stuff like that. So that's what I'm working on at the moment. And yes, it's going to be released end of April, and I cannot wait for this. I really, really cannot wait for this. I know a lot of hype's going around now for DLC 5, lots of information for that, and World War 2 coming hopefully November, the end of this year. But more on that as it gets closer. Once I've done the Ochilon's out of the way and finished, some few live streams on playing with some subscribers. I know a lot of big YouTubers will most likely play the map as well. But then I will go back to my regular scheduling programs of all the news for Call of Duty and stuff like that. But that is pretty much it what I wanted to say today, because I realise I don't give enough information out. And 9 times out of 10 when I'm live streaming, I'm drunk or I'm just being an ass. But this time, that's exactly what's happening with the Ochilon. Aiming for the end of April release to going into the very first week of May. It's only 4 weeks away. In fact, May is a short month, so it's only 3 weeks away, guys. It's not that too bad to wait. But yes, there we go. That is some information on the Ochilon coming soon. And yeah, I hope you do enjoy it, and I hope you are looking forward to it. I've got some cool stuff I really want to show you. I've got some awesome guys helping me with the map. I've done all the main mapping work and stuff like that, and I've got a great guy called Divine Fury. He's working on some cool custom models and animations and things like that. I have some awesome guys over on their Discord, I'm sorry I forget your names, who are working on some sound and some awesome artwork and things like that. a lot of people helped me, and the full credits will come with the map. I'm not going to take credit for anything. We have an amazing bunch of scripters. Will Jones is scripting a hell of a lot of things. With Matara, he's done a few bits scripting here and there for me. Lots of cool guys helping out with this project to make it one of the best custom maps in the community, and I'm not ashamed to say that I hope it will be one of the best custom maps in the community. But to be fair, it doesn't take much to be the best map in the community these days with all these box maps being released. Unless I'm targeting and going against Zero, because Zero's map is fucking stupendously amazing. That's probably the wrong words to use there, but it's brilliant. But yes, Ochilon coming at the end of April, early May. Look out for it in your Steam profiles and stuff like that. Also, I'll be doing more update videos near the time once it's released, and I will be picking some beta testers to play test the map and give me some heads up of what's wrong and what's not right about the whole entire map, the play out and stuff like that, towards the end of this month. But that is it. Hope you're all looking forward to it. If you do happen to like this video, please really help me out. It does really help me out by liking this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, and continue to dropkick your grandma.